Everyone, this is Gaming Dads here again. I've been asked about the VIP Club and the Elite Club, and doing a video about it and just kind of maybe giving some advice on whether it's worth it. So I do have a disclosure here. I am an Elite Club member. I got the lifetime membership as a gift, and it was worth it. So, but there's two memberships, and the differences between the two are as follows. So for the VIP Club, which I won't be able to show you the screen since I've already bought the membership, but I can show you the Elite Club. You get daily Skippets. So at midnight every day, it will pop in there and it will give you a list of Skippets. VIP Club, you get 3. Elite Club, you get 6. So Elite Club gives you more Skippets per day, twice as much. You get the triple cannon for both. So if you're wanting the triple cannon, that's how you do it. There's no other way to do it. You either have to go VIP or Elite. So the triple cannon, I'll be honest with you. I'll show you how it works in a minute, but it's good. It's very awesome for a space race, but it's not going to beat the Flamethrower in my opinion. So if you're looking for complete domination, the triple's not going to get you there. Really, the Flamethrower is the best way to do that, in my opinion. People may differ in that opinion, but I just want to be honest with you about what I think. Next thing would be the font. So you may notice that usernames are different colors sometimes. VIP gets you silver, Elite gets you gold. So kind of a cosmetic thing, but that is a difference. You get discounts on passes. So I think the discounts are deeper on Elite versus VIP. I'll be honest with you, I have not taken advantage of those things, but it's good to know that if I do, I can save some money on that. Memberships, lifetime versus monthly. You probably want to consider going with lifetime so you don't have a larger overtime reoccurring expense, but that's just food for thought. So anyways, what else do we want to mention here? So VIP does not offer free multipliers, where Elite does, and that's where I think you get the best bang for your buck. The multipliers you'll see in the top right hand corner, what that means is that at the end of the match, whenever you are hitting that that dial that gives you a multiplier, you can go 1.5, 2, 3, 4. That usually has an ad, but when you get the membership, it takes that out. So it really doubles the amount of time, or I guess halves the amount of time, rather, that it takes for you to get through a match, which is useful for Clash. It makes you more competitive in that regard. Let's see here. So that I think, that one thing probably makes it worth it. That and a triple, I do recommend getting the Elite membership lifetime for that, because it's just going to be really handy to save time at the end of the match. Sometimes you can get a little burned out on ads. So that's going to be a really big perk. Let me see here. So I need to show you some of these things in action, so that way you can see how it works. So let's go ahead and get in there. All right, so first let's demonstrate the triple. So the triple, we got it maxed out here. The mob per second rate can't be beat. It's pretty awesome. So let's go ahead and pull that up there. And I'm going to go with a super speed strategy just to give you the full benefits of this here. And I'll keep Loot Boxer and Mobcopter because in case I get paired up with a really strong mob, I don't want to get myself demolished here. So this is just for demo purposes, no strategy or gameplay here other than just to show you the triple. I am going to use the extra cannon boost because that really highlights the whole purpose of the triple. So let's just do that. All right, so here we go. So this shouldn't be too awful. Right away, for me, the lack of the buffs with the triple, kind of rough. When you have the Flamethrower, everyone comes out spicy yellow, and that really helps you kind of tear through the mobs. At the pace I'm going here, I'm going to be losing ground, so what I'm going to do, start Mobcoptering these guys. That's why I saved it, so I can actually get through the round. Now, if you can imagine, if you're on a space race, this is definitely a way to go. You'll get all the gates that you need. It won't be an issue. That's where triple really comes in handy. But otherwise, I'm using Flamethrower most of the time. But the triple, it's got a place. It's pretty awesome. And you're not going to get it without the membership, so keep that in mind. All right, so after this, I will show you how to do, let's see, the ads. So right here, this screen right here normally would have an ad. See at the bottom where it says free multiply? If you want to get that dial without the membership, you're watching an additional ad, which is not necessarily fun. But here, it's just straight up, boom. No waiting. Can't beat that. I think that makes it worth it, guys. So let's see here. I told you about the skippets you get at the beginning of the day. I cannot show you that here because I'm not going to stay up till midnight to make the video. Sorry, guys. But I do want to show you how to turn on and off the skippets, because without the membership, if you got a skippet, you're forced to use it, and maybe you want to save it for a strategic time, so that might be handy for you. And how are you going to do that? So you're going to do that by going to the store, lower left-hand corner, and swipe down a little bit, and right there, where you would normally buy skippets, there's a banner that allows you to turn them on and turn them off. So right now I have a balance of 62, and what I'm doing is I'm saving my skippets for crunch time. If I want to try to gain some ground in the last hour of a piggy race, skippets help, for real. I've gotten out of one of many jams with skippets at the end of a race. So in a nutshell, that's what I think the benefits of the membership are. I have the elite membership, and I did the lifetime fee just to get it the one time and be done with it, and I think it's worth it. So what do you guys think? It might be worth your trouble if you're trying to be more competitive. I know pay to play, some people don't like that, but it does help, and it does make the game fun too. So for what it's worth, that's my advice. Feel free to drop comments. I'd love to hear your perspective. In the meantime, enjoy. Gaming Dads out.